The P0141 code is an OBD2 diagnostic trouble code that indicates a malfunction in the heater circuit of the heated oxygen sensor, specifically Bank 1 Sensor 2. This sensor, known as HO2S Bank 1 Sensor 2, is positioned downstream in the exhaust system on the bank containing cylinder 1. The heated oxygen sensor monitors oxygen levels in exhaust gases to help the engine control module adjust the air-fuel mixture for optimal performance and reduced emissions. The heater circuit supplies 12 volts power from the engine control module to an internal resistor coil, ensuring the sensor warms up rapidly after startup. This prevents delays in accurate readings. In summary, P0141 means the sensor's heater circuit has failed, preventing the sensor from reaching operating temperature. This affects the engine's ability to optimize fuel efficiency and minimize harmful emissions. The O2 sensor monitors exhaust oxygen levels to optimize air-fuel ratios. The heater circuit, supplied with 12 volts from the ECM-PCM, quickly heats the sensor to 600 to 800 degrees Fahrenheit. Resistance in the heater should typically be 2 to 10 ohms. A faulty circuit, open, shorted, or excessive current draw triggers the P0141 code, often detected by low voltage readings. The P0141 code can be triggered by several common issues in the oxygen sensor heater circuit. Wiring corrosion is a frequent cause, where corroded connections interrupt the electrical path to the heater. Blown fuses in the power supply circuit can prevent the heater from receiving voltage. Faulty relays in the powertrain control module can fail to deliver power to the sensor. Sensor failure often occurs due to oil fouling, where oil deposits contaminate the sensor element. To diagnose, technicians check electrical continuity, perform voltage drop tests, and review freeze frame data from the engine control module. These diagnostic steps help identify the root cause efficiently. To diagnose a P0141 code, you'll need several essential tools. An OBD2 scanner is crucial for reading the code and accessing freeze frame data that captures the vehicle's state when the code was set. A multimeter allows you to test voltage and resistance in the heater circuit, helping identify open or shorted connections. Wiring diagrams for your specific vehicle are essential for understanding the electrical layout and tracing connections. Basic hand tools like wrenches and sockets are needed to access and remove the oxygen sensor and surrounding wiring. AI-powered scan tools can speed up the process by providing real-time data analysis and even predicting potential failures based on vehicle patterns. Begin by connecting the OBD2 scanner to the vehicle's port to confirm the P0141 code is present. Next, visually inspect the O2 sensor wiring harness for any signs of damage, corrosion, or loose connections. Check the heater circuit fuse using a multimeter or continuity tester to ensure it has continuity and is not blown. Using a multimeter, test the voltage at the sensor connector while the engine is running. It should read between 10 and 14 volts. Measure the resistance of the heater element in the O2 sensor. It should typically be between 2 and 10 ohms, depending on the vehicle. Finally, compare your voltage and resistance readings against the vehicle-specific wiring diagrams to verify they match manufacturer specifications. When troubleshooting the P0141 code, start by addressing the most common issues systematically. If the wiring harness is damaged, corroded, or broken, repair the damaged sections or replace the entire harness to restore proper electrical connectivity. A blown fuse in the oxygen sensor circuit indicates a short or overload. Replace the fuse and carefully inspect the circuit for any shorts that cause the failure. If there's no voltage reaching the sensor, check the powertrain control module relay for proper operation and replace it if faulty. When the heater resistance is outside the specified range of 2 to 10 ohms, the sensor must be replaced with an OEM equivalent for reliable performance. After completing any repair, use an OBD2 scanner to clear the diagnostic trouble code and test drive the vehicle to verify the issue is resolved and doesn't reoccur. When fixing a P0141 code, the total repair cost typically ranges from $100 to $400, including parts and labor. This makes it an affordable fix compared to more complex engine issues. The main component is the O2 sensor itself, which costs between $50 and $200 depending on the vehicle make and model. If wiring issues are involved, repairs can add an additional $20 to $50 to the total cost. For best results and longevity, consider using OEM sensors over aftermarket options. Generic sensors have a 20% higher failure rate due to lower quality heater materials. Always check for recalls on your specific vehicle model, as manufacturers sometimes cover these repairs at no cost. With the rise of electric vehicles, the P0141 code is becoming less prevalent. However, for older internal combustion engine vehicles, predictive analytics and AI-driven diagnostics are improving troubleshooting. Expect integrated diagnostics in autonomous vehicles, potentially enabling robotic sensor replacements in the future. Focus on preventive maintenance and sustainable sensor components for lasting repairs.